Okay, we are on the backside of the whole U retreat space, Alpine Villa, and we're going to take you quickly on a little adventure. And we have the beautiful Tresson as our tour guide. This is, we're going to the outdoor fitness center and the outdoor fire pit where we feel we're going to have some amazing experiences together, right, Tress?
Yeah, these trails, the trail system goes, the property has 7 acres out here that is at our disposal. So if you felt you wanted to get up and do an early morning trail run, which I'll probably do before some of our morning sessions or before breakfast, you could do it. If that's too aggressive for you, you could come out and just do a really nice level hike because there's not too many inclines here. But the trails are really well maintained. There is some overgrowth, but I think it actually kind of makes it more private, and it makes me feel like we're, I don't know, I guess just a little more secluded from the outside world, which I was kind of hoping for when we came down. So,
right, and just 360 views. I mean, we are just in the middle of beautiful, beautiful nature. There's our villa, and really, isolated but close, I will say. We are pretty close to common things that we might need in a pinch, but we can feel very secluded and alone and just surrounded by gorgeous nature and some wildlife. We've come across a few wildlife experiences so far.
Yeah, exactly. Tons of flowers up here. There probably won't be here in November, but right now the flowers have been beautiful. What I love is that we haven't ran into anyone else on this trail.
But this trail could actually go out 8 miles. It is on all trails, and I will in the description here. We're gonna go to the Campfire first. Well, actually, we're not gonna even go to the bridge, but that's something to explore later. We're gonna go to the Campfire, but I'll put a link to the actual trail that we're our villa is the trailhead of, so you can kind of explore any adventures that you might want to take a look at. We will certainly do that on one of our morning hikes. So here's the fire pit area. It's quite nice size and has a little horseshoes, picnic table, little swing, but plenty of space for us to bring if we want to bring our own little camping chairs. Or if anyone wants to bring a blanket to lay on, it's totally, we're gonna let people do what they choose to do. Show us the fire pit, Tress, where we're going to be doing hopefully our 11/11 ceremony.
11/11 ceremony and being with a full moon. Really nice little fire pit right here. And when you sit here, you can hear the river because the river is literally right here. There's a little bridge over here that takes you across. And there's just this really nice little sound of the river flowing over here.
So yeah, again, views like you can't even believe. I'm actually sitting at the fire pit right now. This is kind of what I would be looking at if I'm backing up to the creek.
Yeah, and you'd be looking over at my happy face. So good. I think we're just going to have such an incredible time here. I cannot wait.
Yes, and again, if you're concerned at all about the little jaunt, I think that's taken us a total of 3 minutes at our very leisurely pace to get out here to the fire pit. And we're going to take one detour on the way back to show everyone the outdoor exercise space in case anyone has really adventurous wants to take that little jog that Tresson mentioned and wrap up with some push-ups or pull-ups, or there's weights, you name it, it's out here.
Pretty much what I see in this house and the tour that we just took is a space for you to experience whatever it is that you feel like you need to experience when you're, whatever your intention that you set for this retreat will be. There's really quiet spaces, there's very cozy spaces, there's communal spaces for everybody to make a connection. So there's just enough room for everybody to have a really beautiful experience, I feel, whether it's outside or inside of the home. So
right, at the same time, we can be cozy and hang out, but there's also places to just be secluded for a bit if you need that.
Absolutely.
I know I have my introverted side needs some place and time to recharge sometimes, and I'm sure I'll be taking advantage here and there of a little bit of solidity, you know, and
Absolutely.
and enjoying the clean, fresh air out here. Most of the rooms have balconies even, so we're looking forward to that. The rooms are all very nice. So here we go. We have the pull-up bars. We have, I guess that's a push-up station. It's just very rustic. You know, you can bring out your sledgehammer if you want to get some aggression out. Hit those tires up. Looks like there's something to do with these logs. Bicep Station. Interesting. Okay, Stacy, let's see what you do with that. And then we have weights here, Stacy, from 35, 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5. Some other contraptions that I'm just not sure what to do with, but I'm sure our fitness experts will know what to do with that. So let's just continue on down this extra loop path. We're almost back to the villa, which is right above Treston's Head. If you check, look, we're that close, but it just feels so out there. If you're sitting down in a chair, the rest of the world doesn't exist. So we're gonna bring you here. I cannot wait to bring y'all here, right?
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
An amazing time.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay!
We'll see you then.